to perform the ceremonial ball drop. He's a 5-time world champion, coached Team Canada to 4 consecutive world championships from 2001, 2007, played on the inaugural world championship team in 1996 for Canada, and has won numerous national championships. My honor to welcome the president of the International Street and Ball Hockey Federation, Mr. George Gorso.
George Gortsos is here, and he will perform the ceremonial opening face-off for this women's gold medal game. George, the president of the International Street and Ball Hockey Federation, multiple world and Canadian champion as a player and a coach. They didn't get the picture. Oh well. All right, Manitoba Rage, Saskatoon Stingers, let's get at it. Women's gold medal game. Manitoba in the gold and black, Saskatoon in the green. The gold trim. In goal for Manitoba, number 30, Juliana Thompson. And down to our right in goal for the Saskatoon Stingers, Alicia Poprovsky. Saskatoon defeated Newfoundland and Labrador to get here. Manitoba Rage defeated New Tecumseh Extreme in the other semifinal to get to this gold medal game earlier today. New Tecumseh won the bronze in the women's competition. Their second last game of this week-long event. Manitoba trying to hold it in. They will. Oops, there's going to be a hand pass, though. Face-off will be outside the blue line. Teams will get in a quick change. 36 seconds into the opening period. They get everybody in, get their legs moving, get the butterflies out. Heyman to face off against Amy Wright. From the face-off, the ball rolls down into the Saskatoon end. 4 players in behind the goal. Comes to the side of the goal. Poprovsky has it, holds on. Here comes Runnels. Gets it to Jude. Across to Wright. Wright will take it off the boards. Throw it into the middle of the floor. Runnels with a shot. And first touch for Juliana Thompson. Both goaltenders now have had a chance to handle a shot. Always good when you get in a game like this to get that first one out of the way. Fear trying to hold it in. She can, and out comes Manitoba. Brownridge into the corner. Goes hard into the boards along with Jessica David. Comes up along the boards and out at center. Picked up there by Carlton. Carlton takes it to the boards. Back to Pedersen. Shot off a leg and goes into the corner, back up along the boards. Taken by Matula. Can't get it out, kept in by Sanger. Pinching in is Payne, Nikita Payne. Down into the corner. It'll come out over center. Payne back to get it. Pass a little bit too far for Wright. Desjarlais. That's kicked back in. Armstrong. And chase to the boards, drops it back to Desjarlais. Wright drops it back to Seastrom. Up to Smith. Smith is stopped. Seastrom going back to get it. Seastrom turning against Guillemond. Comes here to the near boards. On it first, Armstrong. Down for Bragg. The shot was blocked. Goes to the boards. Bragg is on it first. Plays it back to the point. Desjarlais with a shot that goes wide. Manitoba keep it in. Top of the circle, unable to shoot it was Bragg. Back at the point, Armstrong. Spinning away from a defender. Armstrong coming in off the boards, gets a shot. That was blocked by Bragg. Still loose in front of the goal. Shot came in, a save was made by Poprowski, and then the net was knocked loose. Good start for the Manitoba Rage. Bowen gets it in over the blue line. That's offside. Dietz was in just a little bit ahead of the play. Ball is out at center, right down below us. Fear. Shot over to the far boards. Picked up there by McLennan. Jessica David has to go back in her own end to get it around the boards. It'll come up to Lindsay Karsh. She'll drop it back to Fear. Fear goes the other side. It's tipped but not out. McLennan will hold it in. Into the high slot, a backhand. Poprowski with the save. It's cleared to the boards. Bragg. It'll come out. McLennan. To DeCosse. Back to McLennan. Up to Matani. Matani got to the blue line. Turned back there. Manitoba get it out and clear it into the Saskatoon end. Going back is Payne for Saskatoon. Rings it around the boards. Gets it to Sanger. Sanger up at the blue line to Jude, and Jude will get it out. Amy Wright shot it in. Runnels has it off the boards. Comes back towards the blue line. And out comes Matula. Gets it in over the blue line, stops. Pass back for Matani. Eamon gets it towards the goal, cleared away by Poprowski. Matula shoots it in. Then she'll head to the bench. Payne. Off the boards, kept in by Desjarlais. She'll backhand it back into the Saskatoon end, and it immediately comes back out again. Armstrong trying to get away, forced back into her own end. She'll go to the other side to Jarlis. Pass, a good one taken by Brownridge. Brownridge will track it down in behind the goal line. Brownridge in the corner, taken away. Seastrom gets it out over center. Armstrong back to pick it up. It goes up in the air. Shebelman, she stopped. Prosick will take it in behind the Saskatoon goal. She goes hard to the boards, quickly back up again. And Prosick has it. Into the slot, a shot. Oh, what a save by Perprosky. Anna Brownridge was all alone in the slot, and Perprosky with one of the best saves we've seen. Quick left hand. That's held by Perprosky. Right in the feet of Perprosky. Ball goes to the boards. Again, it's right in front. We have a crease violation called against Manitoba, so the faceoff will come outside the blue line. Actually, correction, it's a high stick. The ball was touched with a high stick, so the faceoff comes all the way back down into the Manitoba end. Timeout called by Saskatoon. Manitoba has come close. Alicia Perprosky has kept it scoreless up till now. 7:28 to go, opening period. We'll play 3 15-minute periods. We'll be right back. Singer with a shot that goes wide. Played off the boards by Thompson. Karst with a chance coming in off the left wing. Tried to pass it in front, went behind Dietz. Be kept in by Saskatoon. Payne, her shot wide of the goal. Sits in behind the goal line. Thompson's got it. We'll get a whistle. Ball goes up in the air at center. Brought down. Bragg has it. Bragg trying to get around Seastrom, the two number 5s. Bragg circling the goal. Fed it into the crease. It comes out to Jude. Runnels. Runnels can't get away. Wright follows up on it. Wright to Runnels. Sorry, to Jude. Now to Runnels. Runnels with a shot. Following up on it is Jude with a good shot and a good save by Thompson. The ball got away from her. Whistle went a little bit early. Long shot, good blocker, saved by Thompson. Not sure how she saw that. That was a great shot by Fear. Played in by Shebelman. Amon gets it down the floor. That is in all likelihood going to be a flooring call. There's the whistle. Come back down into the Manitoba end. Penalty, tripping. It will go against Manitoba. Maya Amon will go to the penalty box. Power play for Saskatoon. Battle for it, overline those boards. Saskatoon get it back to the point. Sanger. He'll shoot it. It goes high over the top of the goal. It hits Thompson in the back. She falls and keeps it out. Anxious moment there for Juliana Thompson. The ball came off the glass. It hit her in the back and almost dropped in the goal. She just barely kept it out. Payne. Back to Sanger. Sanger poke check, but now it'll come out. Good play of Van Deens. Payne. Saskatoon forced to go back in their own end. Trouble getting it up the floor. Sanger will dump it in. Can they get to it? It's still in. Hand pass, face-off comes outside. So far, a good penalty kill for Manitoba, other than that one shot that came off the glass in behind Thompson. And not much for Saskatoon. David. Nice move at center to get herself free. There's Seastrom. Along the boards. Runnels. Not picked and touch. That faceoff is going to come back down into the Saskatoon end. Knocked down with a high stick and then first touched by another Saskatoon player. .35 seconds to go in the power play. Jude. Runnels. Right shot off the stick of the Manitoba player. That was Mounier Jeffrey. Runnels has it. Now they get a chance to set up, but time running out. Just 5 seconds left to go. Jude with a shot. That shot was stopped by Matula. Penalty's over. To the side of the goal, is put in behind the net, is moved again. 3:28 left to go opening period. Still no score. Shot right on goal. Thompson makes the save, covers up. Payne back in her own end. Payne goes down. Opportunity there for Amon. And comes out to center. Shot back in. Payne will go back to get it. Over to Sanger. Up a little further, trying to race onto it with Shebelben. Good play by Desjardins. It'll be kept in. Desjardins. Go to the boards. Get it up to the blue line. Nobody touched it. It'll be a flooring call. 2:22 left in the first. One game left to go after this one. The men's A final. Again, prior to the start of that game, we'll have another Hall of Fame induction ceremony. A number of people being inducted into a Hall of Fame. Off the boards, a big save by Thompson. Both goaltenders playing well. Pedersen holds it in. That will be a flooring call against Manitoba. 1:49 to go. Well, I'm not sure what the Saskatoon coach said to his players during their timeout earlier this period, but they've turned the game around. First few shifts were all Manitoba. Now it's been Saskatoon's turn. Fair with that hard shot. Thompson got the left pad down and kept that out. Cirelli can't get it on goal. That stopped. Try and get it back to Cirelli. Back at the point. Mendez, long shot over the top of the goal. You got to be careful. It's bouncing around. Net is moved. Ball ends up in the back of the goal, but well after the whistle had gone. Similar to what we saw down the other end a few minutes ago. Ball off the backboard, coming out right over the top of the net. So dangerous for the goalie. Referee here on the near side says somebody on Manitoba jumped early. They wanted to, now they're trying to make a change. Nope. Mounier Jeffrey tried to come in and take the face-off. She was the one who moved early, so she can't take it. That is shot around the boards and kept in by Manitoba. Saskatoon with a chance to move it out. Get it as far as center and out over the red line and down into the Manitoba end and over the goal line. Desjardins quickly moves it ahead. And the long pass knocked down. Will go into the Saskatoon end. 15 seconds to go in the period. Behind the goal. They come out. 5 seconds to go. Chip to the boards, and that's going to do it. First period will come to an end in this women's A gold medal game for the national championship. No score, 0-0 after the first 15 minutes. We'll take a quick 2-minute break and be back with period number 2. These are the 2022 Canada Ball Hockey National Championships from Hamilton, Ontario. Underway in the second period, this scoreless draw. Here in the women's A gold medal game. It's in the crease in front of the Saskatoon goal. Kept in by Manitoba. Singer around the boards. Karst gets it out over center. Desjardins. Turning. Karst was on her. She gets it to Armstrong. Armstrong is checked. Karst with a hard shot. Good save by Thompson. Second one. She stops. The shot goes into the corner. Armstrong has it there. Along the boards to Matani. She lost it. Now it's brought out 2-on-1. Matani to Matula. Matula with a shot that goes in around behind the goal. Picked up at the blue line by Lowen. Runnels gets it to the boards. Jude in there looking for it. Fair holds it in. Change direction. Thompson got the right leg out and kept it out. Prosick to the boards. Both players go down. Fair gets it, shoots it down the floor. That will be a flooring call against Saskatoon. McLennan shot well wide of the goal. Kept in. Mendez. Right on goal. Proproski with the save. Klein gets it out. Getting back first, McLennan clears it to the boards. Kept in by Saskatoon, down deep. Shevelman, and it'll come up into the mesh. Faceoff will stay in the Manitoba end. That'll come out. Fair will go back to get it for Saskatoon. Backhand right through the crease. Picked up here in the near boards, chopped off the glass. Van Deens held it in. Comes out to the blue line, and away is Emily Jude. Looking for Smith, just a little bit too far for her. Smith, that hit the side of the goal. Jude looking for it. Jude's got it along the boards. Takes it to the corner. Come back to the point. Held in. Good play by David. Right to the front of the goal. Banging away at it. No goal. Referee puts the hands up, and there's a pile up in the crease. Robin Matula trying to get it out. It's kept in. Karst to Lowen. Back at the point. Cleared to the corner. On it back there's Katie Matula. Another big save by Thompson. Good chance for Lowen. Going back in. Thompson, another save. They score! Saskatoon with a number of chances. They'll come back to a point. Fired in. There's the first save by Thompson. The rebound is there. Nikki Lowen makes it 1-0 for Saskatoon. Manitoba's called a timeout. Goal comes, 10:29 left to go in period 2. 1-0 Saskatoon here in this women's gold medal final. Back comes Manitoba right away. And it's held to the side of the goal by Proproski. McLennan shot over the top of the goal. Runnels will pick it up over on the far side. Runnels up the left side, in over the blue line with good speed. Poke checked away from her by Mendez, following up on it. Shot scores! Callista Sanger picked up that ball just inside the blue line. May have been tipped. Runnels was there. Let's have a look. This is Sanger back at the point. Shoots it. Oh, there you see it tipped in front. They knocked it out of the air. What hand-eye coordination. Haley Runnels. The ball was just about knee-high. She knocked it out of the air. Not much chance for Thompson on that deflection right in front of her. And it is 2-0 for Saskatoon. That comes right out in front, and Thompson's going to cover it up. In their opening game in the round robin, Saskatoon lost to Newfoundland and Labrador by a score of 6-2. And it looked like they were not destined to be where they are right now, but they have gotten better and better. They defeated Newfoundland and Labrador in the semifinal last night, and now they're up 2-0 in this gold medal game. Still a long ways to go, but they've come a long ways. David back in her end to pick it up. Armstrong. Prosick. Van Deens. Hit the post. Manitoba coming close. Up behind Prosick, hit the post to her left. Back they come again, Van Deens. Fair. Slaps it off the boards. Runnels turning, gets it out over center. Turned it over. Sorelli coming in for Manitoba. Pass was in behind Van Deens. Hopped over the stick of Smith. Back to pick it up, Katie Matula. Sorelli. Offside. Just ahead of the play was Jade Bragg. That was very close. We got a penalty. Looked like they were calling offside, and Manitoba questioned the offside. That wasn't the case at all. It's a penalty coming up to Manitoba, Katie Matula, and it's a 4-minute penalty. Manitoba, or Saskatoon rather, with a 4-minute power play. Leading by 2 with just over 8 minutes to go in the second period. Almost halfway through this game. Just missing it was Payne. Comes through the crease. Back at the point. Sanger. To Lowen. She didn't handle the pass. Now she'll get it back. Back to Sanger. Sanger shot stopped by Brownridge. It'll come back to Sanger. And to Lowen. Back to Sanger. Sanger will shoot it again. Stopped by Brownridge. This time Brownridge gets it down the floor. Payne pushed to the boards by Mounier Geoffroy, and then a little more shoving, a little extra shot by Mounier Geoffroy, and then Callista Sanger picked up for her teammate. Again, it goes down the floor. 2:25 left to go in the penalty to Manitoba. Van Dien's doing a good job keeping Saskatoon from moving up the floor. Taking time off this penalty. In over the blue line, and out it comes again. This time they get it in. Seastrom, long shot goes into the corner. In behind the goal. Armstrong is on it. Armstrong. Tried to clear it, it goes up into the beams. Fear shot it wide of the goal. Kept in by Sanger. Dietz can't shoot it. That was blocked. Comes out and it'll get out. Fear goes back to get it. It's a minute 5 to go in the power play. They'll get it in. Karst pushed off the ball. Dietz with a backhand. Dietz gets knocked down. Whistle goes. Physical game out there right now. 50 seconds to go in the power play. 5:05 to go in the period. Right to the side of the goal, it comes into the crease, cleared away by Cirelli. And shot in from the point, and Thompson's got that. 39 seconds to go in the power play. David. Right on goal, kicked away by Thompson. Sorelli chips it out. We'll get it inside the blue line, stop up there. Look for help. Emily Jude was all over her, and Saskatoon will get it out. Runnels trying to get around Armstrong. Runnels in the corner, stops, holding it. Penalty is now over, so we're back to even strength. Amy Wright in deep. Armstrong. That hit the side of the goal, stays there. Manitoba just forced to get rid of it. That's going to have enough to get over the goal line. 3:43 to go, face off back in the Manitoba end. Up next, Saskatoon Buffalo. Brampton Midnight Express in the men's A final. Brampton defending national champions. Manitoba get it in. Oh, neat little play there, but maybe got away from her. Good try by Misty Seastrom. Got it back between her feet. Got away from the Manitoba player, but the ball got away from her. Now it's right in the crease. Poprowski tracks it and covers it. Karst gets it out for Saskatoon. McLennan back in her own end. Watched by Lowen. McLennan. She got it to Eamon, and Eamon got it out. Karst chips it in. Karst running after it. Getting there first was Mendez. It's not out. Kept in by Saskatoon. They will change. Emily Jude trying to get away. Fear. Down to Jude. Behind the goal. Right. Comes to the front of the goal. Thompson keeps it out. That'll go up and it'll stay in play, hit the glass. Manitoba with a chance to move it. Down the floor. 1:39 left. Second period, face off back in the Manitoba, and it's 2-0 for Saskatoon. .139 in to take the face-off, Pedersen. for Saskatoon. Didn't do it fairly. Comes out in the slot, that goes high in the air and down the floor. Jarlis gets back quickly up ahead to Prosick. Down in the corner. Under a minute to go now in the second period. Brownridge. Lowen tried to clear it, it bounced over her stick. Comes up towards the blue line and out towards center. Ball goes out of play. The face-off will be just outside the Manitoba blue line. 23.4 seconds to go in the period. Cirelli, she'll bring it in for Manitoba. Cirelli trying to get around the outside. Cirelli has it knocked off her stick as she cut towards the goal. Van Deens gets it in front. Goes to the boards. It won't be time for anything else. I don't think. One last shot, maybe. It's blocked, and second period comes to an end. 2 goals by Saskatoon in that middle frame, and they lead it 2-0 as we head to the third. We'll be back in 2 minutes with period number 3 of this Women's A gold medal game. Players are out for the start of the third period. 2-0. Saskatoon leading Manitoba. On the face-off, the ball comes here to the near boards, right down below us, cleared in by Karst. Thompson throws it into the corner. McLennan comes here to an open wing. And that's going to be a tripping penalty. Karst took the feet out from under the Manitoba player. A shot goes wide. Power play for Manitoba, trying to get back in this. Trail it by 2. That shot is stopped. They get a power play early in the third, really just what they needed. Scoring tough to come by, obviously. So a power play early would do wonders. Seastrom gets it, sends it down the floor. Got just a minute to go in the power play. They get it in, back to McLennan. Her shot, change direction, comes off the end boards. Poprosky gets over and makes the save. Balls that come off the end boards come out in front so fast, they can be so dangerous. Tough for goaltenders to find them. The ball's coming out behind them. The forwards are looking at it. They'll see it first. McLennan had it go under her stick, and that's going to help Saskatoon. Time is running out in this penalty, just 20 seconds left. McLennan dumps it in. Sanger back first. Sorelli got it to the front of the goal, out. And that will do it. Penalty is about to expire. It has. Karst is back out onto the floor. Thompson will play it. Knocked down. Lowen. Lowen getting in front. Lowen. Ball goes up and out of play. I think Desjardins got there in time to get a stick in the way of that. Thompson with the save on that. Good hard slap shot by Dietz. It goes up in the air and behind the goal, down and below the goal line. Desjardins comes away. The pass off the back heel of Brownridge. Dikowitz doesn't get it very far, and it'll go down the floor. There'll be a flooring call against Saskatoon. 11:45 left to go. Comes back at the point. Shot towards the goal. It's deflected. Goes wide. Right in front. Poprosky with a save. Runnels shot well wide. And she falls over the top of Katie Matula. Face-off will come outside the blue line. Almost 4 minutes gone in the third. Mendez gets back for Manitoba to break that up. Quickly moves it ahead to Bragg. Bragg to the blue line. Fighting for it. It goes to the boards. 2 players go down. Carleton comes away with it for Saskatoon. Down to Shevlin. Looking for Carleton. Pass was in behind her. Good hustle by David to hold it in. Smith stole it for Saskatoon down and below the goal line. Is it back to the point? Shot back in again. Mendez can't get it out. Good job by Fear. Now they'll get a chance. Again, doesn't come out yet. Smith held it in. Finally comes out off the stick of Van Deens. Van Deens down in the corner. Comes to the near boards. On it there is Armstrong. Fear gets it out to center and it'll come out. Desjarlis couldn't hold it in. Robin Matula. Sanger back behind her goal. Off the boards. Saskatoon with a chance to move it out. Now the race is on. Lowen's got it. Lowen shoots. Scores! Thompson got a piece of it, but it snuck between the pads and just trickled in over the goal line. Here's Lowen. And there you see, Thompson got a big part of that, but not enough to keep it out. That goal is large. Only 9 minutes left. They go up 3-0. Teams from the province of Saskatchewan in all 3 gold medal games today. Already, the Saskatchewan Mammoth have won the Masters. Saskatoon Stingers right now in good position, up 3-0 with just about 8.5 to go. But still time, work to be done. Prosick behind the goal. Prosick circling. That's Lowen's second goal of the game. She got their first one as well. Out at center, Jude will backhand it in and head to the bench. Mounier Geoffroy. So Geoffroy with the pass now. That pass came from Amon. Geoffroy goes down. Penalty coming up to Saskatoon. Shot, Proboski rather makes the save and then holds on, and Manitoba will go back on the power play. 7:40 to go, third period. I believe Manitoba almost had to make good on this power play. They're going to have to go back and start deep in their own end. McLennan. That's broken up at the blue line. They can't get it in. Shevelman gets it down in deep. Minute 25 left to go in the power play for Manitoba. They'll shoot it in, then they'll go into forecheck. Matula trying to get in there. Goes against it. Nikita Payne. Manitoba come up with it. Throw it through the slot, nobody there. Kept in, back at the point. Amon. Swing and a miss by Sorelli. Comes into the crease, cleared, back at the point. Desjardins with a shot, scores! They get one back. 6:26 to go. Take advantage of the power play. Jasmine Desjardins. You see the scramble in front of the goal. Saskatoon get a stick on it. Don't get it out. Desjardins with the shot. Beats the goaltender. There is life in Manitoba. Swept in by Brownridge. In on it first. Prosick. In off the boards. Dickowitz. Cleared to the corner by Lowen. Saskatoon get it. Can't get it out. Still held in. Good work by Brownridge. Brownridge back at the point. Armstrong. Forced out. Good work by Lindsay Karst of Saskatoon. Shot in. David back to get it. Turns, fires it off the boards. Runnels. Matula will clear it in. Back to get it. McLennan. Sorelli stopped at the blue line. Cleared to an open wing. Thrown in. Fair back to get it for Saskatoon. Hard around the boards. It'll be kept in. Sorelli tried to throw it towards the front of the goal. Referee's arm is up. Interference call. It will go against Saskatoon. It gets more and more interesting as we get near the end of this one. 4:47 to go. Fair goes to the penalty box for two. Manitoba made good on their last power play opportunity. They win the face-off. McLennan with a shot. Hit somebody in front, comes to the near boards. It's back to McLennan. Holds it in. McLennan, she'll shoot it. Comes off the end boards. Front, they score! Just finished talking about it. The shot off the end boards. The forward sees it before the goalie does. They poke it past Bobrovsky. Couldn't get over to the left post in time. 1-goal game, still 4.5 minutes left to go. It's got to feel like an eternity to Saskatoon. McLennan holds it in. Her shot will come off the end boards. They don't pick up the player there to the right. They had to get the announcement on who that is. 3-2. Lowen with a shot. Save made by Thompson. Lowen to the boards. Back at the point. Seastrom couldn't get it deep. Seastrom's got it again, this time down in below the goal line. To Karst. Seastrom. Shot goes wide. Van Deens back at the point. McLennan a shot. Deflected over the top of the goal. Seastrom off the boards, out, down the floor. Face-off back in the Saskatoon end. We are in for some kind of finish. 3:19 to go. Mendez with a shot, saved by Proproski on the rebound. She stopped another one. Proproski with two big saves. Sanger pushed to the boards. Sorelli's all over her. Sorelli goes down. Ball comes up along the boards. Under 3 to play now. Manitoba came within a whisker of tying it. All the momentum now in favor of Manitoba. Saskatoon needs to try and settle it down. They can't get it out. Mendez with the shot. Comes off the end boards right out in front. Still sits there. Finally out by Runnels, but that's going to go down the floor, and it's going to bring the face-off back down into the Saskatoon end. That shot went wide. It'll be kept in by Manitoba. Dikowitz behind the goal. Dikowitz has it again along the boards. Back at the point. Desjarlais. Back down to Dikowitz. Cleared to the boards. 2 minutes left. Klein trying to catch up to it. Snow flooring. Klein gets to it. Klein spinning away from a check. Out in front, taken away. Here's Prosick. Gets by Sanger. Seastrom has to go back behind her goal. Misty Seastrom. Brownridge is on her. Seastrom does a good job to get it up, but then it's picked off. Amon to the front of the goal. It rattles around. It's still loose. Goes in behind the goal. Thompson beginning to make a move towards the goal. Now they're going to send her back. Saw a move for her to come out, but then it's cleared down the floor. No flooring again. McLennan. One minute left to go in this gold medal game, at least in regulation here in the third period. Players hold it along the boards. Finally, the whistle goes. They couldn't get the goalie out. They wanted to, but just as she started to come out, Saskatoon recovered the ball and started to move it up the floor, so they had to keep her in. Timeout's been called. 53.1 seconds left. We'll be back for the conclusion of this one. Sorelli will take the face-off for Manitoba against Lowen of Saskatoon. Lowen won it. Runnels has it along the boards. She'd like to be able to hold it there and kill some time. Manitoba wants to get it out of there. Still held against the boards. Everybody's in there and the whistle goes again. That took about 14 seconds off the clock. Referee wants the players along the boards to back up. Eamon gets it over the blue line. It's kept in. DeJarlis, 30 seconds to go. Goes to the board, squirts free. They were taking the goalie out. And Manitoba has been called for too many players on the floor, I believe. No? Not sure why the whistle went. I'll take it back. Now they've got 6 out there. All right, the goalie is out. It's in over the blue line. My apologies. I thought that's what they were calling. As the goalie came out, I thought the referee said the player came on early. All right. It'll be 6-on-5, 17.6 seconds left to go. The goalie is out. There's no penalty. Saskatoon win the faceoff, throw it down deep. Less than 10 seconds to go. Stopped at center, that's going to do it. Time runs out. The Saskatoon Stingers are your Women's A national champions. They lost their opening game 6-2, but just kept getting better and better. And now they are the champions. What a game. Manitoba looked like they were down and out, 3-0. It's getting late in the game. Scored 2 and came close to getting that third and tying goal. A couple of big saves by Alicia Poprosky to preserve the win for Saskatoon. A real team effort by Saskatoon. A couple of goals by Nikki Lowen. So the province of Saskatchewan make it 2 for 2. They win the Masters. They win the Women's. There's only one left. Coming up next, the Men's A gold medal game. Saskatoon Buffalo against the defending champion, Brampton Midnight Express. And again, before we get to that, we've got a Hall of Fame induction ceremony to do. Still a lot more to happen here at the Dave Andreychuk Mountain Arena in Hamilton before we finish up for the week. Game number 36 coming up in our webcast schedule for this week. That's just from the Dave Andreychuk. I believe they did another 28 games at Chedoke. So we've provided everybody with a lot of ball hockey to enjoy this week from Hamilton. One more to go. We will stay here for all the presentations. We'll have player of the game. We will have the various individual awards from the women's competition, then the medals and the team trophy. Right after that, we'll get ready for the men's game and the Hall of Fame inductions.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Elio Pascuzzo, the Vice President International for Canada Ball Hockey and the Technical Director for the CBHA. I'm joined by Canada Ball Hockey President Tim McKenzie, Canada Ball Hockey Vice President Minor Sandy Upper, and host committee Hamilton Arena Ball Hockey President Richard Rocha, and host committee Hamilton Ball Hockey President Aaron Tenambola. So last year in Calgary, Saskatoon had the ladies team for the first time that they built. And 1 year later, the Saskatoon Stingers are your national women's champions. Congratulations to the coaching staff and all of the players. This is a great accomplishment for your province. President Tim McKenzie will present the gold medals. Congratulations, Saskatoon Stingers 2022 National Champions. At this time, we would like the captain of the Saskatoon Stingers to come on up, accept the trophy, emblematic of national supremacy in 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Saskatoon Stingers.
And as the Saskatoon Stingers accept their championship trophy, we will get ready for our next game. Men's A final between Saskatoon Buffalo and Brampton Midnight Express. And before that, we'll come back for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So come back again in a few minutes. Much more to happen here at the Dave Andrechuk Mountain Arena in Hamilton, Ontario. As we come back inside the Dave Andrechuk Mountain Arena, getting ready for the men's A gold medal game between Brampton Midnight Express and the Saskatoon Buffalo. First, there will be a Hall of Fame induction ceremony. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony will be presided over by Elio Pascuzzo. We'll throw it down to him in just a moment. This will be prior to the men's gold medal game. Just waiting for everybody to get ready.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 2022 Men's A National Championship Game. The Saskatoon Buffalo take on the Brampton Midnight Express. At this time, we have a very special presentation from Canada Ball Hockey. We will be inducting new members to the Canada Ball Hockey Hall of Fame. I'm Elio Pascuzzo, Vice President International for Canada Ball Hockey and Technical Director of the CBHA. I'm joined here by Canada Ball Hockey President Tim McKenzie, Canada Ball Hockey Vice President Minor Sandy Upper, Ontario Ball Hockey Federation President Pino Panta, and International Street and Ball Hockey Federation President Mr. George Gortzos. Without further ado, our first inductee in the referee division of the Hall of Fame, Darcy Minnis. During his 15-year ball hockey refereeing career, Darcy officiated in 8 national championships, beginning in 2004. During this time, he was part of 5 men's gold medal games. Darcy cherishes the moments spent with all the great officials he has had an opportunity to work with across Canada. He was always amazed at the skills of the players and the incredibly welcoming ball hockey communities across the country. Darcy has many vivid memories of the heated rivalry between the Montreal Red Light and the Brampton Midnight Express. He would like to thank Bob Beattie and Darcy Greenwald for their incredible support and friendship throughout his ball hockey journey. He thanks Canada Ball Hockey for this tremendous honor. Please join us Our next induction is in the category of builder. Ken White was born in Hamilton 76 years ago. In fact, he lived a few blocks from here on Sherman Avenue. He later moved to Toronto to work in television. In 1974, he got together with John Forrest and Paul Coulter to found the Ontario Block Association. In 1978, these same men got together again in Montreal and Ottawa, along with 4 provinces to establish the Canadian Ball Hockey Association. Ken's accomplishments in the sport include establishing the floating blue line, making the sport non-contact, bringing in the hardball, requiring all players to wear protective gloves and helmets, allowing goalies to have water on the net, hosting national and international tournaments, and helping establish women's ball hockey, along with guiding a young 17-year-old Elio to start teams. Please join us in welcoming Ken White to the Canada Ball Hockey Hall of Fame. Our next inductee is in the builder category, Lino Guillaume. Lino has been involved in Canada Ball Hockey for 44 years as a player, coach, referee, and executive. An accomplished player, winning numerous league and provincial championships, as well as a national championship in 1984. Lino has coached at the highest level of the game on the league, provincial, national, and international stage, including a world championship at home in Toronto in 2001. An experienced referee who has put in 37 years of service to the game. In 1990, Lino helped build the first Masters Division league in Canada. Since then, has worked organizing and running many leagues in Ontario. He has been with the Ontario Ball Hockey Federation since day one, starting on the board as the VP Men's Masters and then VP Men's. In 2014, Lino took the position as OBHF Director of Operation and is still currently working in this position. Please join us in welcoming Lino Guillaume to the Canada Ball Hockey Hall of Fame. Our next inductee is in the player category. Unfortunately, he's unable to attend today. His name is Ivan Skiprecko. He's one of the most gifted offensive players to ever play the game, with his amazing vision, passing, and ball handling. This scoring machine led powerhouse teams from Ottawa in the 80s and 90s to excellence. At the top of the leaderboard in points in each Canada Ball Hockey Nationals he attended, he was also a sniper to stop every shift he played for the opposition. This gift of talent to Canada Ball Hockey came by the way of Hearst, Ontario, and to top it off, Skip was one of the most celebrated group ball players in the world. For our sport and Canada Ball Hockey, one of the most feared offensive players ever to play, and rightfully joins the best ever in Canadian history. Please join us in welcoming Ivan Skiprecko to the Canada Ball Hockey Hall of Fame. Give a great team to hold up the plaque for change. The next induction is in the player category. Robert Nicholas was a young forward I was lucky enough to play with him, and to this day, he's one of the classiest players I've ever seen. He was taken from us way too soon. Bobby, we all love you, we all miss you, and one day we'll be together again and talk about your mesmerizing speed. Represented by Lois Mentis and Nadine Mentis, please join us in welcoming the late Bobby Mentis to the Canada Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 inductees to the Canada Hall of Fame. Thank you everyone for your patience. We are going to have a full warm-up for the teams, followed by the national anthem and a ceremonial ball drop. Let's play some hockey and let's crown the champion.
Six new inductees into the Canadian Ball Hockey Hall of Fame. The two teams will now get a chance to have their full warm-up. It'll be about 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and stay here. As the teams complete their warm-up, I'll be back for the start of the game. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. So after 35 games over the last 6 days here at the Dave Andrechuk Mountain Arena in Hamilton, Ontario, we come down to our final game of the week, the men's A gold medal game. This will be competed between the Saskatoon Buffalo and last year's champions, the defending national champions, the Brampton Midnight Express. Hi everyone, my name is George Scott. I've been here all week getting ready for my 36th game of the week. It's been a great week, and we're going to cap it off with what I'm sure is going to be a fantastic men's A gold medal game. Getting ready now for the national anthem, and then we'll get underway with this national championship game. Ceremonial puck drop to be conducted by Darsh Grewal, referee-in-chief, member of the International Street Ball Hockey Hall of Fame. Sorry, folks. Darsh, what a great guy. Got to know him over the last few years, and highly respected in the game of ball hockey as a referee. Done international games, Canadian championships. Now he's the referee-in-chief and helps train new referees. This is the final game for all the ball hockey events throughout the summer. It started with the men's B, C, and D, and the women's B in Fredericton. Moved on to the National Juniors in Winnipeg. I've had the pleasure and the privilege of doing play-by-play at all those events. Today, this game is my 100th game of the summer calling. Wish there were more, but this is going to be the end of it for the summer. We're underway. Brampton take it back behind their own goal. Ball is dumped in. Back to get it. Jordan Crocker. Crocker's pinned against the boards. And the whistle goes. Three 15-minute periods in this championship game. Just 48 seconds gone. Brampton in the black and red. Saskatoon, the white, green, and yellow. Anderson down in the corner. Chambers sticking with him. It came out in front. Brampton with a chance to move it out. Mallet working against Pasternak. Mallet stops in the corner. Up along the half wall. Tried to play it back. Stays with it. Cycles it down into the corner. Bevilacqua. It'll come out. Saskatoon with a chance to move it out. Anderson. Mallet doesn't get it out. It's chipped. It'll go into the Brampton bench. Navrat pushing it forward off the faceoff, goes in the corner. Christian Magnus lost it. Back down the floor it comes. And back out Brampton. Quickly up the floor. Gill with a shot. Save is made. LaBelle hangs on. Isaac LaBelle in goal for the Saskatoon Buffalo. Christian Magnus, the hero for Saskatoon last night. In their semifinal game, they tied it up with no time left on the clock. Right at the buzzer, and then Christian Magnus scored in overtime to send them into this gold medal game. That's going to hit the beams here at the Dave Andrechuk. Giustini will take the faceoff for Brampton. One down into the corner. They'll take it behind the goal. Brought in offside by Tyler Laframboise. Saskatoon will change their forward line. Josh Laframboise, Ben Fear, and Josh Anderson. Mallet back in his own end. Mallet moving it up over the blue line. Forced back by Fear. Gives it to Lemos. Lemos will take it back behind his goal. Noah Lemos. Gets it to the near boards. Gill up to Mallet. On the other side, that's Tachi was along the blue line. Long pass, just off the mark, and that'll be a flooring call against Saskatoon. Face off to the left of Isaac LaBelle. Face off won by Brampton. Shot. LaBelle just got his right shoulder up to keep that out. Quick shot by Lovelace. Comes here to an open wing. Lovelace got to it first, kept it in. Pasternak. Back to Federico and then down the floor. Granito will take it back behind his goal. Pass rolls right down to LaBelle. He bobbled it. Still not covered. Finally, he's got it. Anxious moment there for Isaac LaBelle. The pass was too far at the blue line for the Brampton player. Rolled out right down to LaBelle and just didn't handle it cleanly. Kept it out, though. Mallet wins the faceoff back to the point. Battling for it there. Granito, his shot goes in wide. Picking it up over in the far boards is Belavacqua. Giveaway. Saskatoon can't move it out, though. Now it just comes out over the center red line. Mallet. Granito. Shot. Tipped. Went just wide. Saskatoon can't get it out. Big save by LaBelle as he robs Belavacqua. Mallet tried to throw it in front. Went off D'Entremont. That shot hits some people in front, rattles around. LaBelle has got it and holds on. Isaac LaBelle coming up big for Saskatoon early in this one. Again, Brampton win the faceoff. Crocker, his shot. LaBelle's got that and holds on. Gill wins the faceoff again. Crocker plays it along the boards. J.C. Gill. Knocked down, it'll go into the Saskatoon players' bench. 9:54 left to go, first period. Behind the goal, came out in front. Rigo had a whack at it. LaBelle kept that out as well. Rigo with a shot. LaBelle's got it. All Brampton right now. Both teams will make changes. Wholesale change for Saskatoon. Brampton changed their forward line. There comes Satachi, Frankie Giustini, and Steve Alvo. Face-off won by Saskatoon. Pasternak off the boards. Laframboise can't get it out. It'll be kept in. Crocker towards the goal. It bounces around out in front. They score! So many chances. Eventually something had to give. Crocker back at the point, just puts it in towards the goal, and then the scramble is on. Stevie Alvo puts it behind LaBelle, and it is 1-0 for the Brampton Midnight Express. Solga will dump it in. Throwing it around the boards was Keller. Came right out in front again. Back at the point. Brampton looking so good right now. That's put right in on goal by Solga. Can't hold it in. That's picked off. Magnus Christian. Christian Magnus. I did that last night too. Shot on goal. Save is made by Ciparone. Chris Ciparone in goal for Brampton. I think I've done that pretty much every event over the years. At some point, I will call him Magnus Christian. It is Christus. Christian Magnus. 8:35 to go. Let it go. Noah Lemos leaves it behind the goal for Gill. Loveless. Back to Lemos. Lemos flips it in. Sahib Gill in for checking. Sanger gets it up around the boards. It'll be kept in over at the left side by Lemos. Backing him up was Downs. Downs puts it in behind the goal. Davidson. Loveless watching him. Pass a little bit too far for Laframboise. Faceoff will come back down into the Saskatoon end. Pasternak for Saskatoon off the boards. They'll get it down the floor. Back to get it is Crocker. Crocker takes it back behind his goal. Up the blue line. That pass too far for Andrew Jagg, and it'll be a flooring call against Brampton. Marcel Mallet poke checked as he got to the blue line by Pasternak. Laframboise gets it to Ben Fear. Fear goes into the corner. Getting there first was Crocker. Now it's in behind the goal, comes out. Laframboise turning, shooting, just missed. Jagg for Brampton. That pass off the mark. He was looking for Bevilacqua. Again, it'll be a flooring call. First good scoring chance for Saskatoon on that last shift. Navrat won the faceoff to Magnus, and he got a good shot away and a save made by Ciparone. Magnus has it again back at the point. That shot by LaBelle scores! Xavier LaBelle has tied it for Saskatoon. Face-off wins. Talked about it all week. They had a chance on the first one. Here it is. Right from the face-off, Navrat, who's been a face-off specialist for Saskatoon, gets it to Magnus, back to LaBelle. Just missed it, but great shot from the point. We're tied at 1. Magnus at center will clear it in. Laframboise couldn't get to it. It goes into the Brampton bench. First 6 minutes, all Brampton. Then they scored. Saskatoon has tied it up. They've been doing that sort of thing all week. D'Entremont put it wide. Yesterday, this team scored 3 times in the final 2 seconds of a period. Key goals. In their quarterfinal, they scored with 1.8 seconds left to go to tie it going into the third. They fell behind in the third, scored with 1.7 seconds left to tie it, send it to overtime, eventually won it in extras for the shootout. They had to go to extra shooters, where D'Entremont finally won it. And then last night in the semifinal, that shot save made by LaBelle. They scored right at the buzzer to tie it, and Christian Magnus won it in overtime. Never count this team out. Off the end boards, Brock Harrison will put it up into the mesh. Looked like he did that intentionally to get a change in. No penalty for shooting the ball over the glass in ball hockey. Lemos works it in, middle of the circle, threw it right in front. Again, a big save by LaBelle, Isaac LaBelle. Cleared out, down the floor. Will it be enough? No, they get to it, negate the flooring. Peters with a shot. Comes all the way out to center. Lemos back in his own end to pick it up. Lemos, this thing slowed down just a little bit. That will be a flooring call against Brampton. Been guilty of that a few times here in the first period. Looking for that long pass up at the blue line and failing to connect, and then face-off comes back in their end. .444 to go. First period. Bevilacqua won the face-off. Crocker through the middle. Bevilacqua. Ball goes into LaBelle. He's got it and holds on. Anderson gets waved out. Mallet back at the point for Crocker. Crocker steps around. Laframboise steps in, top of the circle, shoots it off the blocker of LaBelle. Comes out. Anderson has it at center. Anderson will play it in, then he's going to go into forecheck hard. Crocker hustling to get in there. Bevilacqua. Get it in over the blue line, but it's offside. J.K. Gill lost it. Navrat will play it in. Magnus into the corner. He goes in there with Cal Wild. And once again, it'll be a flooring call against Brampton. Gill racing after. Gill with a shot, scores! J.C. Gill has restored the lead for Brampton. He'll pick it up just outside the blue line. And right from the face-off dot, buries it. Blocker side. 2-1, Brampton. Comes with 3:33 to go in the first period. Ball bounces down to LaBelle. He'll leave it there. Sol got forced back into his own end, lost it. Back at the point, Pasternak. Pasternak towards the goal, kicked away by Ciparone, goes up into the mesh and out of play. Pasternak winds up, shoots it, one off a leg, off the end boards, ends up over on the far side. Giustini for Satachi. Shot by Giustini, goes into the corners. LaBelle made the save. Pasternak. Anderson shoots it, hit the outside of the goal. Save made by LaBelle. Goes to the boards. Lovelace gets it down a little deeper. Lovelace still in there. Lovelace comes up with it. Comes back to Lemos. Mishandled it. Looked up to see what he was going to do with it, and the ball hopped over his stick. They'll bring it back in. Lovelace with a shot. Another save by LaBelle. Hannon. Shot hit somebody. Ian Down shot it, and it will go down the floor. It'll be a flooring call. Let's catch our breath. We'll be back with 1:40 to go here in the first period. Delzato for Saskatoon. Can't move it. Stuck against the boards. And is taken away. Mallet. Byrne with a shot. Comes here to the boards. Byrne's got it again. This shot goes in wide of the goal. Monaghan gets it to Magnus. Magnus in over the blue line. That long pass picked off by Crocker. He'll head up the floor. Crocker to the blue line, fake the shot. Jake with his shot goes over the top of Pasternak. Pasternak comes up with the ball. Dumped in. Crocker back to get it. .33 seconds to go in the period. Up to Rigo. LaBelle comes out to play it. Scores! Gave it away. Over on the boards. Tried to play it out. Picked off by the Brampton player. I think that was J.C. Gill. Happened quickly. Ball is dumped in, and you see LaBelle elects to come out and play it. Going to throw it up around the boards. And the Brampton player was there waiting for it and puts it in before LaBelle can get back. 3-1. Just under 20 seconds to go in this period. A tough one to give up late in the period like that. Granito with speed in over the blue line, takes it to the side of the goal. Back out in front, a shot that goes up in the air, will go into a corner. Buzzer goes. Very good first period for your defending champions, Brampton Midnight Express. Scored first, Saskatoon tied it up, but then back-to-back goals, and Brampton is up by 2 after the opening 15 minutes. Take a brief 2-minute intermission and be back with period number 2. These are the 2022 Canada Ball Hockey National Championships. We're at the Dave Andreychuk Arena here in Hamilton, Ontario.